Hotshot with me here right now. We're back at the crib, and currently we're in for some truck surgery. So what's going on right now is I took the totes off of the truck, I drilled them, took everything out. And for those of you who are just now tuning in, what's going on is this gooseneck setup is a no-go. It's not gonna work. So if you can see it here, try to get a good angle of it, but that truck bed is completely bent in, and that is not safe at all. It's a hard no-go. So the solution for it is I ordered a fold down gooseneck setup. It's gonna be frame mounted because these cross members are actually for a fifth wheel and they're bed mounted, and I don't think they're rated for what we do. So and the crazy part about it is some of these trucks come with them, some of these trucks don't. Mine just so happened didn't come with the cross members from a frame that reach from frame to frame for the truck. But anyway, those bed mounted cross members are getting removed, and of course I'm getting that whole setup is gonna be taken out. And it's bent in, so it's damaged. I can't even resell that. So, and I can't even get another one to put in. And it currently weighs, the weight limit for that is actually 26,000 pounds. The one I'm getting put in is 30,000 pounds. So that should take care of, way more than I'm actually ever gonna haul. So, yeah, so that's pretty much it. And also the tank right there, the 60 gallon I completely got all the diesel out on my way back. So I just been putting, I had it on pretty much and just been filling up the actual stock tank that goes with the truck. So all that's out. And actually these are my totes over here. For those of you who are curious what's actually in them, granted this will probably change, so don't stick to it too much, but it's a good first setup. So I have my West Coast 5-gallon tank in case I run out of diesel completely. Get a better angle. I got extra extra bungees in case some of them might get worn out, but the bungees I have been pretty good. They haven't dry rotted, nothing, not even tore, so we're good on that. The green things, those are actually my tire straps. I got my 2-inch straps. I got about 8 of those along with the ratchets, which are back there. That black thing is just to get my spare off. Got my 24 edge protectors. What else do I have? Got extra clamps. You guys can see them there. It's pretty hard to do, but I got my extra clamps, extra fluids, oil, transmission fluid, coolant, brake fluid, power steering fluid. What else we got? Extra differential fluid, Hotshot Secret, Windex, everything you can imagine as far as fluids. I got pretty much one extra of it. I also have lower down here some extra DOT tape, some extra duct tape, some hammers, some funnels. What else we got? We got the hub grease down here. You can put your grease in your hubs that way. And then we also got the fuel siphoning pump. Got that as well. Some wrenches. And then these are just extra like screws and just miscellaneous in this little container right here. Just miscellaneous screws and stuff. We got extra boots just in case I blow a boot or one cracks. Got extra zip ties. Paint. WD-40. Trailer lights. I definitely need more trailer lights. I don't know if you heard in the previous video or whatever video it was. I definitely want another well, not another tow, but I want to get a a welded toolbox onto the trailer. That way one of these tows can just be lights and lights only, nothing but trailer lights. So that's coming up next. And then of course you got a drill to do all this stuff. And I keep an extra blue blanket in there, I got one in the truck too. But that's pretty much what's in these totes. It's gonna change. Oh, and most definitely needed a bottle jack. This one's 12 tons. I'll probably get a 20 ton at some point. Oh, and that red hose is, it's like 50 feet, I think, and I can put air into my trailer tires through the rear. So this right here, the rear compressor nozzle, I just put it right in there, put air in my trailer tires or my truck tires, and then I call it a day. So that's my setup right there. I mean, we pretty much got the bare necessity. I think this is just the bare necessities of what you need to even, start and get ready to run. But I'm gonna get the spare off so they can have more ease of use when they're working on this truck, and then I'm gonna get the truck up to trucking stuff, and yeah, they're gonna get me right. So stay tuned. Peace. All right. We just got the truck back. We put everything back in, totes are back in, everything's back in. And as you can see, We have the frame mounted gooseneck ball. It folds down, 30K 1,000-pound capacity. We in there more than I originally had, and it is frame mounted. I think I just said that. Westco tank is back in, and check out my bed. They bent my bed back in, so we are straight again. We not looking dusty. Only thing that's looking dusty is these busted, ugly, bum-looking taillights that I'm gonna change out. They're my backups for now. You know, I had that tail light issue over the road. You know, I had them LEDs, but those LEDs are they're out. The backups are in, and the new red taillights are on the way. Truck just got washed. You know, I had to, you know, get them wheels nice and sexy. You feel me? Completely blacked out. You already know what time it is, and yes, she got a facelift. You feel me? My girl looking sexy, Nessa looking sexy. She's open and protected. Shoot, we ain't hitting no, we could hit a deer. And I still have my truck, I still be running. We wavy, baby. We are wavy. Time to hit the road tomorrow with a new look. I need to go ahead and couple up. I'm gonna have to drop that ball, drop that gooseneck down real quick. I wish I could have washed the trailer, but you know, the sun go down so early, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and get to the business. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. All right, so we out here, narrow street, middle of nowhere, Tennessee. I think it's like Cumberland City. But the guy who actually bought this tractor, this is his house right here, he is not here. And I'm pretty sure it was him because, you know, he got the Power Stroke gang back there. And then on top of that, he had a Gooseneck trailer up there as well. But he also has a Diamond C trailer. So you already know. I was like, man, who buys a tractor? Man, no telling how much this thing costs. But the fact you got a Diamond C, you know, you rolling in a little something. But they got a whole compound here. The lady who saw me, and shit, I got some on my face. Darn. But the lady who saw me, she was actually his grandmother, so they actually have a whole little compound around here. Everybody's house, they all family. But it's kind of dope, man. They own all the land. So, I'm going to just sit and wait till the guy, and apparently his name is Matt, not Aaron, till he answers the phone. She's supposed to give me a call back, and then I'm going to get unloaded and, you know, wait for his green light, you know, to unsecure this whole thing. And she'll get to my next load. So, anyway, stay tuned. What up? So I just pulled up to the spot. I'm about to get this partial headed to Minnesota, someplace called Red Wings, Minnesota. But yeah, I just pulled up here. It's about a 3-hour drive from that place I dropped the tractor. It was supposed to be 2 hours, but the only reason it was 3 was because I ended up somebody got in an accident, ended up having to turn around in the middle of the street. It was a whole ordeal, and that added an extra hour because I had to find a new route to this location. But it's all good. I mean, I found fuel for a pretty cheap price, which is nice because, you know, diesel around this particular area. I'm currently in Lewisburg, Tennessee. I just saw diesel for $3.71 in Lewisburg, Tennessee. But I was just back the other way where I delivered in Cumberland City, probably about 34 minutes out, and I found a fuel station. Excuse me. Man, the diesel was only, I think it was like $3.21. So I got pretty good on the fuel. So I'm here now. This load that I'm about to pick up, it's only 2,000 pounds. It's a partial, paying a little less than $2 a mile. It was great. Which is great for a partial, but I was trying to find something with it going up, you know, towards Minnesota area, but I couldn't. But it's all good. I just wanted to roll into the weekend with something, you know, with some more miles than the crap that I was seeing, you know, on the low board. Stuff was paying only around $600, and I was like, man, to go into the weekend only making that much coming out on a Monday, that's a hard no. Let me try to get a little bit farther. That was my goal, because I'm trying to be back for Thanksgiving. So I ended up getting this partial. It's paying pretty decent for a partial, like I said, but we're gonna take it on up. And so my stress was really, you know, once I got offloaded with that tractor, my stress was, you know, finding a load coming back to Georgia for the Thanksgiving holiday and making sure I'm there. But after lunchtime, after I got fuel, I ended up looking on the load board, saw a load going from Iowa to Tallahassee, Florida. But I got to keep the load through the holiday and deliver on a Monday. And I already had a load on Monday picking up in Douglasville. Turns out it was it's only about a 3-hour drive from point A to point B. So Excuse me. So I'll be picking up that load, going to Florida after the holidays. But looks like my next 2 weeks are pretty much played out. And other than that, this is light work. I mean, unfortunately, the load I'm picking up is hold on. Here's the guy right here.
You can get out if you want to.
Hey, what's up? Okay, y'all got a bathroom by any chance?
Yes, you got a bathroom back there.
Oh, back there? Okay, yeah, I'm just appreciate it. So yeah, but like I was saying, unfortunately, when I get up there, the load I got up there is, you know, it's a full metal load. I got to tarp it, probably 1,000 edge protectors, everything, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I mean, it's paying over $2 a mile. Well, no, it's paying about $2 a mile, and nothing less. But and it's getting me back home, so that's all I really care for. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know, y'all already heard the man. I had to go get to the can real quick, and then I'm gonna get back in my truck and wait till they load me. They said it was gonna be about 20 minutes, so I'm gonna load up and head my way to Minnesota. But anyway, I'll holler at you later. Peace. I swear this place smells just like paint. They're getting it ready right there. I have a big old box. Put it on my trailer. Here we go. Just like that, we are loaded. We are loaded. I got 7 hours left of my day. Well, 6 hours left of my day, so I'm gonna drive it straight on through, hit a rest stop, and then should call it a night, and then wake up early tomorrow morning. Boom. Drive, I'm there. But I'm gonna get to it. Y'all take it easy. Peace.
The next day.
All right, what's going on, guys? So I'm actually, I just dropped my load off in Minnesota, and I just had to show you guys the view real quick. Man, this is the beauty of what we do. I mean, it's just straight beautiful. Got me all over the road. Let me chill. But basically, shoot, on one side, back over in the town, on one side they had like boats and playgrounds, like literally lining that lake you just saw. And then on the other side, they have people literally living in regular homes. I'm like, this is nice. I could wake up to this every day. I don't know how, but it's 10 degrees outside right now. I don't really know. I don't know how ducks are swimming in that water, because I know that water is just straight break. Hold on, let me get this phone right. Yeah. But yeah, it's straight cold out here, man. I had to fix one of my lights. I wanted to record it, but I couldn't because my fingers about to freeze off. It's ridiculous when people out here like it's nothing. So, I mean, they strapped up. I mean, like, got coats, hats, gloves, and everything. But they out here chilling. I mean, it's a beautiful place to live, but shoot, I didn't even know stuff like this existed. Like, I can see off into the distance right now. There's people's houses right by the waterfront, man. That's how I'm trying to live. Bump that city life. It's fun while you're young, but shoot, now that I got a whole family, I'm trying to do something like this, because this is straight beautiful. But anyway, y'all in for a treat today, a whole treat. Well, not today, maybe tomorrow, but currently I'm on my way. We actually end up having to call the brokerage company and tell them the load I'm supposed to pick up, that was supposed to be headed down to Tallahassee, and I was gonna hold it through Thanksgiving. That's a no-go right now, because one of our other trucks, the OG, the man himself, the guy taught me everything I knew about this business, Hotshot, these trucks, everything, and how to get them where they're running. His truck, the new work, is brand new work. He's been running for a couple years now. The brand new work is failing right now. And he's supposed to be, everybody, if anybody knows anything about power shows, like once you bulletproof them, they're supposed to be straight. So he got some, stage 3 work done just to be safe, has some preventative measures. Truck was working fine before. Get this stuff done, boom. All that work that was done is not, none of the stuff is working properly. So, and he found that out. He's over in Pennsylvania. I'm all the way in Minnesota. So I'm gonna slide to him. And he had a load on the back of his trailer. Thankfully, when I rode down, man, I didn't have a load, so that was a straight blessing. But also, it's also a blessing that I'm able to, stop everything I'm doing and go slide to go get him his truck, because the stuff is under warranty, so we can only take it to the shop that originally did the work. So we're gonna take it back down to them, take the truck back down to them, leave one of the trailers up here, and once that truck's fixed, go back and get the trailer. But yeah, it's a sad day in Power Stroke, in the world of Power Strokes, man. But hey, it is what it is. You have good days, you have bad days. I mean, that's trucking in general. But we gonna work it out. I'm just very interested to see about the wait times. You know, based off of, you know, my truck was in the shop for a whole month for just a differential rebuild. It wasn't even nothing crazy. Like most people can get that done in a day. You know, back when times were normal, you know, you can get that work done in a day. So now, with shortages on just differential and parts and all that stuff, and what they may or may not have to do, I don't know. Praying for the best, but we don't know how long this situation is gonna take. You know, and last time I was up there, they were saying as soon as I brought my truck even up there, I was gonna have to wait about a week before they even look at my truck. So I don't even know if they gonna make him wait or not. I mean, he's already been up there before, and he knows these guys, so they may treat him a little different than they treated me because I was new. So it is what it is. We'll see. But yeah, man, y'all gotta stay tuned because this is about to be interesting. Because I gotta get over there and also drop the load that he has on his trailer tomorrow. So it is what it is. It's crazy, but especially right at the holidays, man. That's the worst part about it. Right at the holidays, right at the winter season. It's cold out here. Like I said, it's 10 degrees where I'm at. Shit, I don't want to be having no issues in no 10 degree weather. Ridiculous. But anyway, I'll keep y'all posted. We'll see what's up. Man, in the meantime, hold on real quick. Yeah, also I called him yesterday. Talking about getting around. I'm like, man, making me sad, man, making me sad. We gonna Power Stroke till we die. But it is what it is. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I'm gonna get back to my drive, and I'll holler at you later. Peace.
I had to sit down, I was tripping and taking a risk. Just cause the time running down on the clock, no, that don't mean that you got a blitz. Just chillin', be patient, keep working on you, and you'll see that thing coming in quick.